and if you're not flying around at the start of it,
Once we're ready,
you like miss out on, you miss everything. You miss so much because you don't even realize that you can fly to the rocks in the sky that don't have
Oh,
anything on
wow.
them. Yeah, so there's actually way more to this thing than I originally thought. And there's like these portals that take you to different places, so there's a lot of hidden stuff. And I didn't take any of the time to actually do it the first time. And that's kind of why I'm exploring now. The Dark Chestrel Arena, what the hell?
Oh, so that's where it was.
What is it?
An old arena from the village. Some Jestrels built balloons to make it pretty, but they built so many that it started flying.
Oh my lord. So some creatures taped or added balloons to their arena, and they added so many balloons that the arena lifted off the ground and started flying.
That's awesome. That's something that I would do.
Yes, I didn't realize I was playing up all of a sudden.
Are you like, how far are you into your game plus?
I technically can just go straight to the boss.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I just unlocked the ability to fly, which means I beat the I beat our mom. I defeated mom and put her away.
Okay, an idea. But just hear me out. Here's my elevator pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you play this game,
Play in
you
French.
in a powdered wig, looking like a mime, holding a baguette.
You mean in like real life?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Something to show you.
You ever have a dream where you wish you wish you had a dream where you could, it's like you could, I mean, you don't play better than this.
I don't have dreams. I'm not allowed to. Last time, nope. I can't say that. I can't say that. You're streaming. You're streaming. The dream had a certain je ne sais quoi.
Oh my god. Where is this video? So Spades is a streamer that I watch, and she's been playing this game lately, like very, very recent, and she decided to do cosplays for it while she plays. So as you were telling me, like what I should do for that, she was basically already doing it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're doing, because I've seen other streamers do that too, where they like cosplay either the main character or like
She
I don't remember
has
their name.
the French outfit, the whole like French, like
Mm-hmm.
the hat,
The
the
beret.
corset,
Goodness.
Oh.
and she the first time she didn't have a baguette, so everybody got upset with her. So then she bought a fake baguette or a real baguette and was like, "I'm gonna eat this afterwards." I don't know if she ever did, but yeah. Yes, Izzy.
What game are you playing?
Clair Obscur.
Because your stream says Final Fantasy.
You might want to refresh it. You were here first.
It still says Final Solution. I think they're sure gonna go to refresh the whole thing.
Not on my end. It does not say. This is Clair. When I started stream, I don't know why OBS didn't change over right away.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there we go.
okay.
There we go. I have to restart the app.
Oh, you're on the phone.
Obscur.
I had to restart the app.
Yeah, the phone is a little buggy when it comes to that. Great start.
You should also get like the fake mustache.
What should I now?
You're outmatched.
Powdered wig, you know, like face painted like a mime. The striped shirt.
Bring it on.
Just upgraded me.
Okay, what if you switched it up? What if instead of a baguette, you get a croissant?
Croissant. Croissant. The baguette is like way bigger and cooler to look at.
Yeah. Also, I feel like in forms of fighting, it would be used more as a sword.
Dude, baguettes
I
hurt.
like.
They actually do hurt though.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they have a nice crust to it. Have you been hit by a baguette?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah, my friends and I used to like, we used to work at Panera Bread, and
Oh.
we in the back room, you know, you come out of the freezer, so it's just a bunch of frozen fucking dough. You fucking start. You tap on the person passing you, and you're fucking ouch. Shit stings, bro. Especially when it's cold as hell.
Mm-hmm. A nice frozen dough.
Nice frozen.
Do you consume short form media?
Short form media? Like, what is that entitled?
Like TikToks and like YouTube shorts and shit.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, but not a TikTok.
Mm. There's this
Just try it.
I don't know if you watch it like this, but there's this one girl, she's like just smoking like a fake cigarette. And she's like, "You stupid Americans," and she like fucking spits out her cigarette. She's like, "It's not croissant. Croissant, it's."
Croissant.
And she just like the way she pronounced croissant is
It's
like
like-
so like heavily accented. It sounds like she's joking.
Croissant. Yeah, I know of it. I don't know how to do it though.
It sounds like Psyduck from Pokemon. Not the anime, but the actual sound from the game.
Not impressed.
Oh, the French.
Bring it on. Need it. Cut him down.
Love my French Oshi. Is your French Oshi? He's so cute.
I used to know French.
You took like French in school or anything?
Yeah, French in school, and then I also used to help out this French dude in his shop.
Mm.
Impressed. I would have lived.
Oh, there's a second hit there.
Le Café de Paris on the beach,
On the beach.
or Café de Paris, as they say in English.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He built a croissant house in Minecraft.
That's awesome. That's real French.
It's real French.
The only way that you know that you're real French is if you hold a baguette or a croissant, or you take a shit in the lake.
Excuse you?
Yeah, that's the real thing. During Revolution, everybody at a specific time would go get shit in the lake as a protest.
Nobody's actually so cute. Okay.
How cute is he? Says the funniest shit.
Enter the line.
Well, damn, if he says the funniest shit, he must be French.
Need it. Good stuff.
No, there's a third hit there.
Oh well. That's better.
Actually, Grim, you could be
French?
like a percentage of French, yeah.
I'm like
Let's go.
Irish, I think.
I meant through the other side.
What do you mean other side?
I mean, can you tell me that you're like half Mexican or something?
My dad is Hispanic. My mom is from Iowa, but her mom is from like her family is from like Europe, and I'm not too sure which portion, but it's somewhere like Irish.
Mm. Like Gaelic Irish?
Something like that. I'm not too certain of like my ancestry. My mom's just like as white as it gets with like blonde to red hair.
Mm.
So I know they're not like UK. I don't think they're Norwegian.
Okay.
So I'm thinking
So
like
like
Irish,
Scandinavian?
Swedish. I don't think it's Finland. Yeah, something like that.
Genovia, Nova
Genovia.
Scotia.
Ooh. Um.
Swedish.
Yeah, my dad's family is like straight up from Mexico though.
Yeah, so you could be percentage French.
Yeah, because of the war,
Mhm.
French-Mexico War. Could be.
Mhm.
Could be.
I'm a percentage French due to that. On my mom's side.
Missed.
Not impressed.
That's not good. I lived.
I'll manage.
Alright, somehow alive.
Also, I love the enemies in this game. They're like you're literally like fighting like the like dressing party.
Need it. Bring it on.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. They're like puppets. Oh, so Jestrel's the guy on like on the left side.
Just try it.
This guy is supposed to be a paintbrush.
Oh well.
Mm.
But I don't know about the big current thing. I'm not too sure what this is supposed to be. Besides a catapult, but I don't know what the sakapate means.
That's better. I would have lived.
No, I missed.
Bring it on.
guess we're not going to be throwing anything. So what you up to, Gummy?
Nothing.
You
Just kind of here.
And you're at work?
Yeah, I will have to leave you in a bit. Gotta go and fight some demons.
Phasmo?
No.
We playing?
I have to go and
Really need it. I would have lived.
how you say patrol and defeat the evil that lurks in the shadows.
No, I get you. Now I get you. Are you a Marvel's fan?
Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge nerd.
So I've been watching like all the Defender shit. So you're gonna fight against the Hand, right? And all the ninjas fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go fight the hand. I gotta go take down one of the fingers.
Fucking Electra, goddamn.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go die and then get reborn by like some ancient blood.
Yes. I just finished Luke Cage. I just finished Jessica Jones. I'm about to finish Iron Fist. And then I can start up Daredevil's final season.
Daredevil's final season has in like
The final season, third
through
season.
Netflix, right?
No. I'm using Disney Plus.
So is that including?
Born Again is on there, but it's like it's a different. It's under a different name.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I gotta watch season 3 of Daredevil, and then watch the new one that came out, Daredevil Born Again.
It's so good.
I keep hearing that it's good. My buddy Zero didn't care much for it though.
I liked it just for the fact that like it's less street level like fighting than it is more so it takes more on the aspect of his like the legal side, and it has more of like the drama.
Yeah, because it's him giving up being a Daredevil, right? It's just him being Matt Murdock for the most part.
For the most part, yeah, it's just more like I guess without spoiling it, an internal struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But it does give a lot of like callbacks into like what the Netflix show was going on, and it like subtly ties into the MCU.
Because Daredevil and what's her face? She-Hulk?
Yeah.
I haven't seen She-Hulk yet. What do you think of it?
I like She-Hulk, but also I don't know. I think you really have to like really be kind of like either a nerd enough into Marvel, like comic wise, to understand why they did what they did, but also not be too nerdy to the point where it's like,
You know
am I
where they
gonna
messed
use
up.
this? No, it's more so like. Hmm.
But also suck my fat cock.
Oh wow. Oh wow. How many inches? Go ahead. You know what? For those who are watching, go ahead and give Grim a prime. Go ahead and pull out that prime like the big fat fucking cock you have. Slap that shit on the table right now and give Grim your prime subscription.
And then maybe I'll start undonoing the Uwus and others.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll
But
throw in one.
yeah, She-Hulk is. I like She-Hulk, but if you're the kind of person that like, it's like, oh, the first Marvel movies were good, and like that's the only good thing. Disney ruined everything. You're not gonna like She-Hulk.
Interesting.
Yeah, it became a very controversial thing.
I heard that it was very controversial.
Yeah, but I think and I'm gonna be so real. I think anything that has to do with nerd culture and women just ends up becoming controversial.
Mm.
Fuck women.
Like it's sad that it ends up that way, but I see why it ends up that way.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't really know too much. I know people didn't care much for it. I just don't know why.
Your existence ends
For a lot of reasons that I think are like some reasons valid, some reasons I think, you know, you're kind of pushing the barrier a little bit of what is actually
Did I die a
comic base and what is good for the franchise and what's your own little values.
Hmm.
But overall, I like She-Hulk. Have you seen Moon Knight?
I have seen Moon Knight. I really liked Moon Knight.
Dude, Moon Knight's so fucking good. I've always loved Moon Knight. Moon Knight was. Did you ever play the Spider-Man game for the Nintendo 64?
No.
Dude, that was my game as a kid. I fucking love that shit. Swinging around the buildings and the whole game was you trying to fight the Sinister Six. Um, and you get to like do team ups with like different people. It's very reminiscent of. You might have to correct me on this one. I want to say it's the first PlayStation Spider-Man game, the one for the PS4.
I was gonna
Um,
say, I think that's the one that I played.
yeah. So
Either that one or the
the
second one.
only it's one of those where the Sinister Six were already like joined together, but uh, it included the Green Goblin on the Nintendo 64. It included the Green Goblin, uh, Doc Otto, Rhino, Scorpion, and what's his name? Electro.
Mm-hmm.
So that and oh my lord, what is his name? I, it's the guy who could like it turn into water. He has basically the same powers as Sandman,
The
but with
water
water instead.
based?
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with the water based.
I forgot what his name is. It's like I want to say it's like something like Hydroman or something like that. But anyway, that was the Nintendo 64 version of the Sinister Six. Um, and you would like team up with like just some different characters and some characters who are just going to be name dropped. One of the missions that you would do is at night, and you would have to like follow Moon Knight. And this one was like very, very like comic based Moon Knight because he even had the moon glider, which is like this hoverboard in the shape of a crescent moon.
It.
And
I don't want to interrupt your train of thought here or anything, but it does in fact say Hydro Man.
is it Hydra Man? Okay,
Hydro
cool.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. So um it was those and like each level would be like a different like villain that you take down and stuff. And then sometimes it's a team up, sometimes it's not. Um I never got to finish the game as a kid because it was my brother's N64.
Mm.
But I'm glad that they brought back like the same kind of aspect to the PlayStation because I don't think the PlayStation version had the Green Goblin, did it?
No, no, I don't recall a Green Goblin. I only really remember
Because
Shocker and Vulture.
yeah, okay, so yeah, that one had Vulture. Um, Stalker Rhino was in that one, is he not?
Yeah, I think so.
And then I know they did have Scorpion. And then I think instead of Green Goblin leading the group or Doc Otto leading the group, they had
Wait, we're talking. Are we talking about the newer Spider-Man game, or are we talking about
yeah, the
like
one
the?
for PlayStation 4.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you were talking about the PlayStation 3 one. Okay.
No, 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 that was a completely different one.
Yeah, I only played one of those. I've the newer Spider-Man has basically all the Sinister Six on there, except for Mysterio.
Yeah, that one's the newer Sinister Six.
Right.
Because I think that Sinister Six is the one that's created um by what's his name? Mr. Negative.
Yes, yes, Mr. Negative was the main villain. There you go. I was trying to figure out who is the main villain.
Yeah, yeah. So Mr. Negative ends up creating the Sinister Six in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Usually the person who runs the whole operations of the Sinister Six is interchangeably Green Goblin or Doctor Octopus. And some variations, it's not really the Green Goblin, it's the Hobgoblin, which
Mm-hmm.
is
It's the
somebody
sun.
completely different. Yeah, and so, but it's either them two, or you know some other person. Like now, it's like Mr. Negative. Um, and then you get just like different people. Like one of the variations, I think Venom ends up joining the Sinister Six.
I have
But
seen that. I when I looked up Sinister Six in the past, like there's always been like three different teams or four different versions of it. I was always a little confused, but
mhm,
now it makes sense.
yeah, there's different versions of the Sinister Six, but it,
Your existence
I don't know. I don't want to get too nerdy on you, but that was the one I grew up with was that one, and it was cool because Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, yeah, Star Knight, yeah. Yeah.
yet.
If you like darker forms of like storytelling and
So then,
stuff,
Like
um,
what type?
like mixed in with like a little bit of I forgot what it's called, but it's like where it's like psychological horror. Moon Knight is the way to go.
Yeah, Moon Knight really turned me around. I thought I was gonna understand it a bit more, but it didn't really give you like a plot twist. It just made you think.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Cause he crazy.
yeah, my train of thought has always been
And
like
is he
a
speaking?
what was that, Izzy? Uh,
Speak, speak.
sleep. So oh, I see. I when I was watching Moon Knight, my train of thought when I saw the medical hospital and we put our boy in there, I was like, how do we ever get them out of there? If they
Mm-hmm.
always think that they're doing something else, but this is the realm of what's real, how can we show someone who's not believing in this world to somehow view that so that way they can get out, right? I was like, are they kind of like stuck there forever because of all the drugs? And I think you and I
Mm-hmm.
had this conversation before. Um,
Yeah.
but I recently watched Danny Rand go through it in Iron Fist, where
Mm-hmm.
he had the opposite, where he was like, "No, I'm telling you, this is what's real," and none of the doctors are believing him.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me was lost. I was like, I couldn't tell how to get Danny out of there and I didn't understand what a smart play would be for him to like accept it. Like, do you want him to pretend that none of it was real to begin with so he can escape? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it plays on the topic of like what's the word? Um Objective reality
Hmm.
as like opposed to like have like what you said where it's like with one of them it's like, oh, they're going like crazy, and the other one it's like they seem crazy. But to them, things are just real. Like with Moon Knight, Khonshu is as real as any other person is to us. But you know, he oh my god, dude, I, don't- I won't get started. I won't get started just because I'm such a fucking huge geek and nerd for Moon Knight, and especially because like his split personality disorder, and I will say I love the way they presented it in the show. Um, as a psych nerd, it is like chef kiss done as to like how like people with real like split personality disorders and borderline personality disorder, how they how the origins of a um oh what is there's a name for it, one of their alters, one of their like alter personas and stuff, their
Mhm.
alter selves are created. So I thought it was great. I love that they did that.
What other Marvel show do you recommend?
What's like your cup of tea?
I'm trying to catch up on everything that isn't the Avengers.
That isn't the
I've
Avengers.
seen
Okay.
everything that is already Avengers.
By Avengers, do you mean Avengers now, or do you
Everything,
mean
everything,
Avengers in
everything,
Endgame?
everything, everything, everything.
Okay.
I've seen it all. I grew up with it. I've seen it all the way through.
Have you seen any of the X-Men 98?
X-Men 98. Isn't this the cartoon that everybody's talking about?
Yes. So back in early 2000s, it kind of ended abruptly. And so this is kind of like the continuation of it. So it's in that art style of what it would be like in the early 2000s. Um, Starting off in the 90s and then continuing into the 2000s. I think it ended 2010 question mark. And then but you know, due to the revival of like uh Disney acquiring X-Men back into their legal stuff, they just kind of continued the show, and it is actually really freaking good. Like you got all like the OG ones like Kitty Pryde, Cyclops, Storm, uh Magneto, and I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a reason why I say Magneto, because there's a big debate as to the Magneto from the Sony universe on the film and Magneto as he was written in comics.
All right. It looks like I do have to be going here.
Okay.
I appreciate you coming by, Gummy. It was good talking to you again.
Yeah, dude.
We should definitely sign up for not Played Up. Cuphead.
I mean, hey, I like Played Up.
I actually just posted all of our Cuphead videos from the first session.
Oh, nice.
So we gotta go back to that sometime.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, you got me.
Let me know.
I'll catch you later, brother.
All right. Bye bye.
Deuces.
There
No,
is.
Hello.
But there is though.
not for dragging. Hi,
Ah,
Grim.
Hi guys.
Hi.
What's the shindig?
The what?
The shindig.
it's a shit dig. I
What the
like this
fuck
new
does
word.
that mean?
It's a shindig.
It's a
I
shit
don't know
dig.
what that is.
You don't know what a
I'm with
shindig
your
is?
grandmas.
Grim, I missed you.
Since when?
Since the last time that we spoke.
Since we spoke. I actually don't remember the last time we spoke.
Exactly. It's so long.